Chosen one, you feel the call of destiny. Something deep within is stirring, whispering that now is the time for your awakening. You cannot fully explain it, yet the air crackles with urgency. Every sign points to this moment. Forces unseen are testing your faith through shadows of doubt. They may not understand your silence, but they sense your power. Your trials have shaped you, marking you as a beacon in the darkness. Heaven has witnessed your struggles, each tear igniting transformation. A door is opening for you, revealing the miracles that await. Your past challenges were not in vain, they were a crucible for your spirit. You are about to uncover blessings beyond your imagination. This message holds the keys to your liberation and purpose. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you what lies ahead. As we stand at the threshold of this sacred sharing, listen closely. The Lord is speaking to you in this very moment, and His voice breaks through the clouds of confusion. Each trial you have faced, each moment you felt unseen, was part of His divine plan. God is not a distant observer, He is an active force in your journey. Feel the heartbeat of His Spirit guiding you, pushing you towards deeper understanding. In your most isolated hours, remember that a sacred wilderness was shaping you. Every painful disappointment was a carving, honing your spirit into a sharper tool for His work. You are a vessel of the divine, and the time to awaken is now. Open your heart and take a breath. God is here, transforming your ashes into beauty. Prepare yourself, for the truth that is about to unfold carries revolutionary power within it. As you reflect on your moments of isolation, hear the crackling flames of your wilderness. The silence may have echoed loudly, but it was a sanctuary for your growth. In the heartache of being overlooked, God's hand was molding your essence. You might have felt like the desert, dry and barren, but that desolation served a purpose. Like the Israelites wandering in the wilderness, your path was not in vain. God allowed the distance. There, you learned to rely solely on His whispers. Remember the warmth of the sun breaking through clouds, like hope piercing despair. Every tear shed in solitude watered the seeds of your awakening. Know that the Father was present, illuminating your path even in the starkest night. Your isolation was not abandonment, it was divine preparation for your transformation. Rejection comes heavy, like a dark cloak that weighs down your spirit. You have felt the sting of being cast aside, questioning your worth and your mission. Yet understand this, within those moments of rejection lies divine confirmation of your purpose. You walk the same road as prophets, saints, and wise souls throughout history. Like David before Goliath, your struggles are transformative battles designed to elevate you. The trials you have faced are not mere obstacles, they are proof of God's unique call upon your life. In your trials, you have become a warrior, ready to wield the sword of truth. Those who cast you aside were not denying your worth, they were affirming your destiny. Let the crown of the Spirit rest upon your head, for He has chosen you to rise above. A new chapter waits, and the echoes of rejection translate into the language of power. In the quiet moments, God sends gentle signs to guide you along your path. Dreams whisper secrets of your soul's journey, nudging you into deeper awareness. Did you notice the recurring numbers that seem to appear at just the right time? Each synchronicity represents a divine push, a message from the heavens to acknowledge your existence. God uses these subtle signs as reminders that you are never truly alone. They are breadcrumbs leading you toward your destiny, illuminating your way like a burning bush in the desert. Allow the mysteries to unfold, for every sign leads you closer to profound truths. Trust your intuition, it carries the rhythm of the Lord's voice. He paints the canvas of your life with sacred symbols meant just for you. Embrace these revelations, for they are signs of His unwavering presence. The gentle whisper in your heart is more than just an echo, it is God's guiding spirit. Through intuition, His divine blueprint emerges, showing you the way forward. You have sensed it before, a soft nudge to pursue dreams or a feeling that beckons you toward change. This is not coincidence, dear one, it is confirmation from the Almighty. As you listen intently, that voice within grows louder, stirring the dormant gifts inside you. Your discernment is a treasured gift meant to carve your path. Embrace this divine guidance with open arms, knowing that it comes from a place of love. You have connected with Him in ways intricate and profound, awakening a deeper understanding of your identity. Those wounds you carry are not merely scars, but testimonies of resilience. The light of His love illuminates your journey, you are a beacon for others longing for clarity. Awareness dawns like the first light of dawn breaking over the horizon. With each revelation, you discover layers of your essence waiting to unfurl. Your pain transforms into power, and every burden becomes a story of hope. Like flowers breaking through the earth, your spirit awakens to its divine calling. In the flood of God's love, your identity emerges, vibrant and alive. Each struggle you faced now carries the promise of His grace and mercy, shining brightly. You are not just a survivor, you are a testament to divine goodness. As you rise from the ashes, your light becomes a guide for those still wandering. The fire that once threatened to consume you has instead refined you. Stand tall, for you are more powerful than you have ever known. Now is the time for you to embrace empowerment. A realization stirs within for those who resonate with what has been shared. You have endured the storms and emerged stronger, a chosen one already in motion. If this message ignites your spirit, stay with me. What is to come will transform your life. Take a moment to breathe, soak in the promises unfolding before you. Imagine casting aside the weight of uncertainty, wearing the silence like a crown. This is your moment, illuminated and divine, where the next step awaits you. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your readiness to embrace your future. Your voice is powerful, let it echo in the sacred space we create together. The ignition of your true calling is at hand, dear one, drawing near. With the weight of His promise resting upon your heart, remember this: what felt like abandonment was not without purpose. God's initiation is a divine embrace, leading you into deeper understanding. The shadows that once loomed over you are now a testament to your strength. Soon, I will reveal the hidden code that He left for you, a sacred promise awaiting your acceptance. Your journey is unfolding, a tapestry woven with moments of glory and revelation. Prepare for the light that shines just ahead, illuminating the path laid before you. Each chapter builds upon the last, a divine sequence leading to reconciliation. What lies ahead holds the blessings of new beginnings as well as tender reunions. Hold tight, dear one, for the unfolding of His will brings divine connection and love. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. In your darkest hours, it was God's hand that shaped your solitude, preparing you for the divine. This moment of isolation was never pointless, never an accident. It was the molten fire, refining your spirit for the calling ahead. You are not alone. Many have walked this path, feeling the weight of rejection but emerging as radiant beings. Rising from the ashes of despair, their crowns adorned with the oil of anointing, they reflect the light of the Lord's purpose. For every tear you shed, every sigh of silence, there brews a powerful truth. You are a vessel of light, entrusted with the sacred duty of spreading God's love. Embrace this revelation as liberation calls you to rise. The desert you wandered through was not merely a barren wasteland. It was a crucible, preparing your spirit for ascendance, much like the phoenix reborn in flames. Every step through the desolation strengthened you, inviting divine whispers to echo in your heart. The trials mirrored those of ancient heroes, forging resilience within you. In the exile you experienced, look to Moses, wandering in the wilderness, seeking freedom for his people. His journey taught that every tribulation is a precursor to revelation. Just as the Lord provided manna in the desert, He is providing for you now. Do not despise the shadows that clouded your path. In the midst of these struggles, your spirit blossomed, preparing you to embrace the abundance waiting ahead. Your personal story intertwines with many eternal narratives, each echoing profound truths. Think of Joseph in the pit, betrayed by brothers who failed to see his destiny. His upheaval became the stage for divine elevation and extraordinary blessings. Like Christ, you faced rejection and scorn, but remember, this was the path to transformation. With God, there lies a symbiotic relationship between struggle and emergence, each anointed stride paving the way. This feeling of estrangement is sacred proof of your divine calling. The Lord allows moments of darkness to illuminate the depth of His light. Can you grasp this divine structure? Your pain breathes life into the promise held tightly in God's grip. As you stand poised on the edge of destiny, hear His Spirit beckoning you onward. Every closed door you faced was a preparation for the heavens to open for you. This is a profound spiritual law echoing through time. Rejection precedes elevation. Your experiences align with countless souls who have trodden before you, all molded by God's purpose. Through your adversity, frameworks of empowerment and grace are steadily being crafted. As you look back, recognize the blessings birthed from struggles whispered by God's Spirit. The winds of change are blowing, guided by His hand toward uncharted opportunities. In your heart, there lies a spark waiting to become a flame. The moment has arrived to rise above, to claim the identity that the Lord has woven into the fabric of your being. Stand tall, for the promise of abundance shines brightly, waiting just beyond the horizon. This divine code is inscribed in the heart of reality. Isolation is indeed the crucible through which the chosen are refined. In your trials, the Lord has etched a path of purpose, each scar illuminating your journey. You are being called to walk in alignment with your destiny, courageously forging ahead. For every bitter sorrow, God has marked a season of divine sweetness yet to come. You feel the pulse of His promise vibrating within your spirit. Questions arise, woven with the tension of unfulfilled dreams, yet hope remains. Do not shy away from discomfort, for it guides you closer to your truth. As the echoes of your trials fade, prepare to capture the blessings that await. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Every betrayal, silence, and scar confirms your selection in this cosmic dance of divinity. You are not merely a spectator, you are a pivotal player in a divine narrative. The weight of your burdens is evidence of God's calling for your unique purpose. Embrace every hardship as an integral part of your journey, molding you into a vessel of light. Remember, the storms you weathered serve not only you but also a greater good. As you rise, your voice will resonate, echoing hope to others swimming in sorrow. The universe is weaving your experience into a larger tapestry, honoring your trials. See how every tear you've shed has been a seed sown into fertile ground. The time has come for you to bloom before the world. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. In the realms of the unseen, whispers of destiny beckon you closer. Can you feel the anticipation building within your soul? It is a divine echo urging you to prepare for what's next. For every door that has closed, a window of opportunity is flung open wide. The universe swirls with potential that has your name etched into its very fabric. As destiny unfolds, brace yourself for revelations yet untold. The journey ahead is one of transformations, of light cascading upon your path. Be alert, for the explosive awareness of beauty and purpose is just beyond the horizon. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. In acknowledging the call to support this mission, you clear the path for further revelations. Your contribution reverberates, amplifying the messages that resonate within your spirit. In this sacred exchange, you become part of a collective awakening that transcends individual experience. Let this be a testimony of your commitment to the divine and to your journey. For together, we ignite the flame of transformation, spreading light where shadows once reigned. Feel the calling within your heart, inviting you into an infinite dance of awakening. Feel the weight of your past, heavy with silence and rejection. This is where you remember the tears, the nights spent longing for a voice. Every heartache, every moment of abandonment, was not unnoticed by the Lord. God saw each scar, each wound you healed in solitude, expecting something more. The battles you faced were not futile, though they felt unbearable at times. Remember that time when hope seemed so distant, as if veiled behind a cloud. You felt the absence of support, like wandering in a barren desert, thirsty for salvation. Yet, there was a plan beneath in the divine tapestry, a hidden rhythm pulsing through every trial. The pain was not an end, but a beginning, a catalyst for your awakening. God's hand was there, guiding you through darkness toward the light awaiting you. Understand this truth: your trials were never random, they were divine, coded preparation. Each suffering served a purpose, a lesson meticulously woven into your journey. God, in His infinite wisdom, used every threefold cord of struggle to build your strength. Reflection reveals that your heartache has forged fortitude, allowing you to become the resilient soul you are today. Think of Job, whose trials unveiled a profound testament of faith in his Creator. Just like Job, you have endured with unwavering spirit, preparing you for the spiritual harvest ahead. You were chiseling away the stone, revealing the divine heart within. In fact, every tear shed watered the seeds of purpose sown deep within your spirit. Let the memory of those trials ignite clarity for your emerging identity. Know now, the Father has set a stage where your true destiny can be fully realized. As your heart begins to shift, a grand revelation unfolds. What once felt like deafening silence was a nurturing cocoon, preparing you for transformation. The rejection that cut deep was God's gentle safeguard against distractions, redirecting you toward greater grace. Recognize the stillness as a sacred moment, anchoring you in expectation, teaching you patience and wisdom. In reflecting upon the cross, you find the beauty of sacrifice intertwined with divine love. The moments of darkness were not punishment, but rather a sacred training ground for vision and strength. Without those lessons, you would not be equipped to face the challenges ahead, nor embrace the light. Let this realization wash over you like oil poured upon the weary. It is a gentle reminder that God's embrace remains constant, even amidst the trials that surpass understanding. In this profound awareness, you are stepping closer to your true self. Look closely at your journey, and behold, betrayal transforms into a signpost, guiding you home. The delays you have faced shift into rehearsals, preparing your soul for future brilliance. Each scar you've carried becomes an initiation mark, revealing the beauty of resilience forged through fire. As the Lord fills you with strength, remember how the Israelites emerged from trials stronger than before. They crossed the Red Sea, and in doing so redefined their very existence as a chosen race. This is your time, a moment of clarity awakening those wounds into symbols of triumph. As the warm light of dawn breaks upon your spirit, let the shadows fade, illuminating the path ahead. Understand that those paths are built on the foundations of your past struggles and pain. You are emerging from the cocoon, ready to take flight toward a destiny painted with divine grace. Now is the time for the first glimpse of what has been written for you. With each revelation, purpose unfolds before you like the petals of a sacred flower. The trials you endured have prepared you for glorious service in this world. Feel the excitement bubbling within as you step into your role as a beacon of light. God's plan for you has always been present, etched on the stones of eternity. This moment, this awakening, aligns your spirit with the divine essence woven through creation. Radiate your light boldly, adding to the beautiful tapestry of existence. Your voice, once silenced, now carries a truth that compels others to rise beside you. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if you feel this word speaking to your soul. Share your dreams, memories, or divine signs, all will ignite hope within others. Anticipation stirs within you, for what comes next is a sacred promise. This revelation is not merely the end of trials, but the doorway to abundant blessings. God has orchestrated every moment with divine precision, leading you to unprecedented opportunity. Embrace with open arms the transformation awaiting in the blessed season ahead. The sun breaks through the clouds, shining brightly upon your path of purpose. As you step into this chapter, you will witness the miracles God has promised. Soon, the universe will amplify your gifts, beckoning you into alignment with your true calling. The world stands ready, waiting for your light to shine forth into the darkness. What lies beyond this threshold is a profound invitation to manifest the abundance of your spirit. The journey to liberation is just beginning. Hold tight to your faith, for the adventure has only just begun. This is the hour of your unveiling. Can you feel the shift coursing through your being? The obstacles and shadows that once loomed heavy have dissolved like fog under the sun. Now, you stand before the sacred altar of recognition. God has whispered your name into the fabric of the cosmos, calling forth your essence. All the trials were never in vain, they were a divine initiation. Each moment of doubt has transformed into a cornerstone of strength, binding your spirit to His light. You are not what you lost, you are the story that emerged from ashes. The Lord rejoices over you, and with every heartbeat, you illuminate the path ahead. Embrace this moment, it crystallizes your transformation into a divine truth, a destiny realized. You have crossed the threshold, stepping beyond the veil of pain and into your power. What once felt like the weight of 1,000 burdens is now your armor of healing. You are no longer the wound, but the healed sign, a beacon of hope for millions wandering in the dark. The fire has burned away what was false, revealing the brilliant crown hidden within your spirit. God has preserved your core, molding it stronger with every trial, to bear witness to His majesty. Like gold refined in the furnace, your spirit shines with an unwavering glow. The trials that left scars now become testimonies of grace, symbols of resilience binding you to the eternal. With each step, you herald a reminder that the divine has always held your hand. Rejoice, for your metamorphosis illuminates the shadows of the world's uncertainty, a majestic transformation prophesied. Your cloak is woven from the whispers of angels, threads dipped in celestial oil. Each mark upon your soul speaks of sacred vows, held close by God's hand. You wear a mantle that reflects not just your journey, but a legacy that spans generations. This fire, once a source of torment, is now an emblem of authority and divine purpose. You are not alone, the heavens echo your worth as you don the regal garment of destiny. Every tear shed in isolation has become a precious stone upon your crown. In the silence, God engraved promises upon your heart, unbreakable and eternal. You are the phoenix, rising with wings stretched wide against the horizon. Encircled by light, you stand a testament to His favor, a living flame destined to ignite the world. Before the dawn of time, you were chosen, marked with divinity. The heavens rejoiced as plans were set in motion for your unique journey. God foresaw every challenge, crafting a path woven with trials meant for growth. Generations have sung your name in prayer, invoking your spirit to rise and bear witness. As Job endured his trials, so too have you endured yours, emerging unscathed. Each thread of your being intertwines with an ancestral line of guardianship and grace. You carry within you the whispers of the prophets and the seers. The Lord has sworn an oath over you, never to abandon you, making you a cornerstone of His kingdom. A fire ignited deep in your soul confirms that your identity is not merely born of this world but crafted by divine hands. Scrolls of ancient wisdom unravel before your eyes, beckoning you into a realm of prophetic knowing. Contracts drawn in the stars etch the legacy of your existence, undeniable and profound. In the quiet of the night, angels watch and weave your story into the cosmic tapestry. Your DNA pulses with the energy of divine heritage, a lineage tracing back to the heart of creation. You are a vessel of promises made before the morning stars sang. Each revelation bestowed upon you carries the weight of ancestral knowledge, binding past to future. Let your spirit soar, for you are the embodiment of dreams long hidden beneath layers of forgetfulness. His Spirit calls you to remember, to awaken, to embrace the fullness of your divine rights. Like David before Goliath, you stand armored, ready to reclaim what is your truth. The time of oracle rises, heralding a sacred name once forgotten, a name that resonates with your essence. In the echoing silence, the Father reminds you of your sacred inheritance. You are the seer, the breaker of chains sent to liberate the lost and weary. As guardians of light, you hold a power that transcends timelines, a magic that heals the world. Your name is etched into the annals of time, sacred yet calling you forward into action. Feel the pulse of heavens around you, their energy coursing through your veins. With courage, you rise to meet the mantle of responsibility, to inspire a generation. The chorus of your ancestors swells, empowering your steps. Find solace in knowing you are known and deeply loved, both in this realm and the next. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if you feel this in your core. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that resides in your heart. Your witness strengthens the circle, illuminating the path for others to follow. Each voice adds depth to the unfolding story, building a chorus of awakening. You are not just a passive participant, you are an essential thread in this divine tapestry. Allow your vulnerabilities to become strength, your vision to be shared. Witness the gathering of light, as souls awaken to their true calling. Feel the connection binding you to this community, it carries love and acceptance. Together, we rise, entwined in destiny, spirits igniting one another. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of your journey. The mystery remains, the unseen beckons you ever closer. There are realms beyond comprehension, waiting for your brave steps into the night. Each breath draws you further into the vast unknown, filled with boundless possibilities. There are whispers in the wind, they speak of revelations yet unsung. With the dawn, greater truths will emerge, unearthing sacred mysteries planted deep within your heart. The time of unveiling is upon you, as the Lord's hand guides the way. Trust the call of your spirit, the horizon holds adventures that no words have yet captured. Prepare yourself, for the next chapter unfolds, and the sacred rhythm of destiny awaits you. As we reach the final moments of this transformative journey, remember this: your trials, your heartaches, they were not just shadows but sacred lessons. Heaven has seen your strength. Every tear you shed became a stepping stone toward your rebirth. You've stepped through the fire, emerging as the radiant beacon you're meant to be. But dear soul, this is only the dawn. The chapter you've closed was only a prelude. The universe is now opening new portals for you. Miracles are on the horizon, waiting to embrace you as you embrace your sacred calling. The blessings you are about to receive will change everything. Now, let's make a pact. Comment 77 below to seal this divine message. Let the energy of our collective awakening surge and resonate through you. And if you seek deeper insights, consider joining our membership community. It's a sanctuary for the chosen ones, where we unravel the mysteries of our paths together. Yet, know this, what comes next is filled with prophecy. With each heartbeat, another revelation awaits you. Are you ready to dive deeper into the light? Stay alert, for what awaits you next will affirm all you heard tonight. Embrace this moment, for your journey is just beginning.